Nothing since what we've seen in the papers. I think that they are having a dialogue, but like I said last night as well, this is something which is not in our control as cricketers. Whatever they come up with, we have to oblige, and nothing has changed since what they've set us a date. That stays fixed as yet.
Mahela, you come back to the scene where you scored a century in the World Cup. How much of an inspiration do you feel after you are catching form?
Yeah, I think, it's a good wicket here. Hopefully I can get to spend a bit more time out there in the middle, which I've always tried to do. Hasn't been the case the last couple of games, but yeah, hopefully turn it around. Importantly, it's about winning a game, which is the most important thing. We're up against a good team who's in form. So it's a good challenge for us to go against them right now and see where we are.
Was there any common factor in those two?
I think few mistakes, but not similar mistakes, but different mistakes. But at the same time, probably not handling those situations properly. And finishing games off, you have to be clinical in doing that. And that's something that we will try and get it done. Like you said, close games. 2020 is going to be like that. If you play 10 games, 4 or 5 games are going to be really, really close. But the challenge is for you to try and, win those close games. So we've on the receiving end, a couple of them, so a bit disappointed. But a lot of positives for us to take from that. Yeah, it is a tough tournament. I think, you don't want to miss the bus. You just need to make sure that, you get all your things sorted out. We've done quite a bit of work off the field to get it right. And, the way we played the first 2 games, we are not far away from, getting that, finished article on the table. But, there's a lot of work to be done as well. So we'll work really hard to get that sorted. I'll see whether I can play his all 4 overs. It'd be great. No, I think, most of the guys have played him. I think he's been in good form. He's doing a lot of things right, it doesn't matter who the batsmen are. If you're hitting those Yorkers in the right areas, it's always going to be tough for anybody to play them. But it's important that, we respect that and not, get overwhelmed by it as well. Because, not every day he'll get everything right. So we just have to be very positive approaching him. As well as, he's got just 4 overs. There's another 16 overs left for us to, do different things. So that's all part of the tactics that we'll come up with and see what suits us.
But we see, for the last month, we've seen a lot of captains who bowl in 1 over spells, especially Shane Warne. Do you think that's the way to go forward, or
it just depends on the situation and the wickets and the batting lineups you have. You always have to think a couple of steps ahead, who's going to bat, who's going to come in, and what options do you have with you. So you can do anything you want, basically. Sometimes it helps to, get batsmen do settle into a rhythm with bowlers bowling at you all the time, so to break that, or just to give them different, options. So it all depends on the conditions, the lineups, what tactics the batting group is going to do and how you're going to counter that. So there's a lot of things will be done, but like Jeff said, these are all simple tactical things, one-on-one stuff. But except for different situations in a game, you might change your whole plan accordingly so that it suits that situation. But apart from that, it's all basic stuff. Yeah, we do have few options. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're trying a few different things. We've still got Rafi Gomez. I think he's a lot of talent. We just need to, use him properly. Giving him that 18th over probably wasn't the right thing that day. But, we've got quite a few young talent in our squad. So we'll see how we could utilize these players.